What's going on, people? It's Logo Trey. As many of you know, you can't just plant plants when you're doing vegetable gardening and think that's it's going to survive. So plants need nutrients. As many of you know, the three major components that they need are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So there's ways you can implement that in the soil, such as the usage of fertilizers. That could get a bit pricey, but there's also natural ways you can treat your soil. And so now, granted, it will take time, but one major way is, and one common way is composting. So what we're going to do right now is go ahead and create our compost bin, and we're going to let that marinate, allow those components to break down over time. And basically it'll create an enriched soil as these components break down. So here I have a 18-gallon bin. I'm Mama Clark's son, so we keeping this cost efficient. You can find something as simple as a tote, plastic tote. And so you probably want to stick to a minimum size of 18 gallons, which is what this is. So this is what we're going to keep our compost in. We're going to drill holes into the top of it, to promote the air circulation in there. So let's go. So now we're going to add our compost. Your compost, you want to have four major components. So that's going to include your carbon-rich materials, such as brown leaves, your stems. Those are the browns. You want to have your nitrogen-rich materials. That's going to be food scraps, grass clippings, coffee grounds, and so you also want to have water or moisture, and you also want to have air. So those are the four major components. We're going to also add a fifth, which is dirt, because it has those microbes that are going to assist with breaking everything down. So that's the major that we need to break everything down. Right now in North Texas, we're in the fall season, so not too far off from the winter, so that will slow down the decomposition process. So in order to keep that moving forward, we want to make sure that we're going to keep everything in this bin, and we're going to keep it in an area where it's not where it can stay warm, basically, to keep that process going. So as you can see, I have eggshells, I have the browns, there's food scraps, banana peels. We're also going to add today's breakfast in there. So it's just something as simple as this. So be sure we're going to add that in there. Also, so then you just want to be sure you want to break that down to kind of help with that process. So just be sure everything is broken down. Time to gather the troops.